Good morning. Now, I couldn't even get the M out. Let me try that again. Good morning, all of you beautiful people out there. This is Darth Spriggan coming by way of Darth Spriggan Media. And this is your daily dose of Nintendo news. There's not a ton of news today, but there's some news. There's some things that happen. Some things that we want to talk about. I think we got a trailer or two to look at, but I think it's one trailer. But yeah, this is your one-stop shop for all your Nintendo news every single day, whether it's positive or negative. But most days it's positive, because Nintendo do a lot of good things, even though there's some things they do that I can't defend. But if that does happen, we talk about it right here on this channel. All right, without further ado, let's get started on the news for today, shall we? But before we do that, I gotta have some of my necro fuel here. On my YouTube channel, if you want to get that Darth Spriggan cup, it's available for you to purchase. Just saying. All right. Sit back, relax, and let's do this. All right, first thing we want to talk about, Square Enix resolves a Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Remake issue on the eShop. So I guess if you have purchased Final Fantasy VII in the past, you were not able to pre-order the Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrated, which is a weird bug, but they fixed that. Never heard of that bug before, but now you're available to do it. So if you had that problem, you hear it here. You can go back into the eShop and purchase the game. Kind of a strange story to talk about when we're starting out, but yeah, that's what you're able to do now. All right, next, there is a huge, and I mean huge, before we go any further, let me put this in dark mode. Let's go back. God damn it. All right, there we go. There's a huge Capcom 2 sale going on right now in the eShop. And
Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
And Street Fighter is one of the big titles that got an update, you know, as far as being discounted. Not update, but a discount. It's normally $39.99. It was a launch title for the Nintendo Switch 2. And it's now 50% off. So if you were looking forward to buying that game, there you go. I don't think the discount is on the DLC, but for right now, we know what's on the main game, and there is a ton of discounts here on the Capcom sale. Oh, dude, look at this. The Ace Attorney Anthology is 50% off. You got the Fighting Collection. The 1 and 2 bundle, which was $60, is down to $38.99. Devil May Cry is on sale. I didn't even know Devil May Cry was even on the Switch 2. You got 1, 2, and 3 on there. Dragon's Dogma's on sale. I never picked up Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. I didn't know if I wanted to do that to myself. Those games are super hard. And look at Mega Man. The Mega Man Battle Network, which is an awesome. Ooh, look at that huge discount. From $40 down to $13. Legacy Collections, you got all those on sale. You want to get it to Monster Generations Ultimate is on sale for $10, guys. Very good. Not big of a big discount on the Monster Hunter Stories, mainly because Monster Hunter Stories 3 is coming out within the next few months, but you know what? There's a discount if you want to pick up those titles. All the Resident Evils is on sale. Resident Evil Village Cloud version is on sale for $10. Wow, that's pretty big. Ooh, wow, look at the Resident Evil games are all on sale. Those are really big discounts. See what else we got here. Phoenix Wright is on sale. And Ultra Street Fighter 2 It's 50% off. So, and that Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection is on sale. So you got a big sale on the eShop right now as far as Capcom. So if you're a big fan of their titles, which I am, you can pick up a lot of them today for a good price. And we went over yesterday some of the other titles that are on sale on the eShop. So some pretty big deals going on right now. Can't wait for Nintendo to do their own sale, which they really don't put their games on sale, but it is what it is. Every now and then you'll see one go on sale for a crazy price, but it doesn't happen often. All right, I did say we talk about, negative news. Not Nintendo, but 2K is shutting down WWE 2K25 online services just a few months after the release on the Switch 2. Now, when they say that, it's not shutting down to 2027, March 14th. But man, you got to be in a mindset. If you pick up these WWE games, they shut the game down a couple of years later, man, online. So I personally would never buy one of these knowing that, because that's poo. They make a lot of money with these franchises, and I don't know why they shutting down the service like that. So they probably do that on a lot of these sports titles. I don't buy their titles, so that kind of sucks though, man. And this is the reason why the Stop Killing Games consumer movement was started, because of stuff like this. You're going into it knowing you're gonna get like 2 years of the online services, but then again, I'm saying this, maybe when a new game comes out every year, people are not playing the online of the old ones anyway. So I'm saying that, not even really knowing. Then again, they're probably making the same game every single. I don't know. I don't play them. This is here just to report to you guys that they're shutting down the servers. But I'm thinking back on it. Maybe it makes sense that they do it within 2 years. So, but then again, you buy the title, you get 2 years of online service out of it. They come out every single year. All right. Next, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles lands a huge free update. And what we're going to do today, we're going to take a look at this update. It was all coming. I think I have this game, but I have to double check. But if I don't, maybe this trailer will convince me to get it. All right, let's check it out.
Gnarly turtle pile, dudes! Whoa! Who put reality in a blender?
Why can't we ever portal somewhere that ain't totally weirded out?
If my readings are correct, this is the source of the rifts opening under New York. Focus, guys! The city is counting on us. Huh? Metalhead buddy!
Come with me if you want to live.
Did I sound cool? Oh yeah, I knew loading all those action movie lines in your memory would pay off. Big time. Let's have some fun. Welcome to the team. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Watch out! Well, the graph always says, less talk, more boom. What an upgrade! Good thing Metalhead's open source. High 3, guys! I've always wanted to say that.
Stop it right there. So September 30th, we know the date. So here are the new things that's coming out with this. You get a new arcade mode. It added in new levels, a new storyline, new powers and enemies, visual upgrades, balance and tuning. And then the Metalhead character paid DLC, Metalhead explodes into the scene, plus 5 new artifacts, playable in both main campaign plus arcade mode. All right, let me see. All right. Super Evil Megacorp. Great job. So, all right. We got the date. We got the features. Now you just got to sit down. You got to purchase it. All right. Our last news of the day. The Switch 2 gets its flowers at the Japan Game Awards. So a lot of games got awards. Nintendo got one here. It took home the Minister of Economy, Trade and Industry Reward at the ceremony. And it's given to a individual, production team, or organization or project that has notably contributed to the game industry in the recent years. So that's what it got. Nintendo has also seen its fair share of these awards in the past, with the Famicom collecting the prize in 2023, New Horizons team, Animal Crossing, nabbing it in 2020, and the Switch dev team picking it up in 2018. So some of our favorite Nintendo execs were there to get the reward. It's saying that right around 9 minutes and 30 seconds, if we played this, we'll see it, them accepting it. But also in the ceremony, Claire Obscure Exhibition 33 picked up the Breakthrough Award, which I agree with that. Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket took home the Movement Award, and the likes of Metaphor, ReFantazio, Monster Hunter Wilds, 100 Line, and Fantasy Life I nabbed awards for excellence. Masahiro Sakura also popped up to present Indica, the Game Design Award, and Metaphor was awarded the Grand Reward, which is really cool. Nice to hear all that good stuff. Well, that's amazing. All amazing. All good stuff. Congrats to Nintendo on all those teams, man, with all the hard work and all the awards they took home. That is good to get recognized by your peers. I know how that feels when you do something that's amazing. Well, all you beautiful people out there, that is all we have for today. I'm going to get on out of here. I got some things I got to take care of today. Pretty sure I'll be playing with my boys today. We beat Metroid yesterday, which was really cool, man. Metroid Dread was an awesome game. That boss fight took me a little bit to get going, but I got it. Well, today, like I said, I think we're going to be playing Elden Ring. I'm not sure, but I'll be playing something. Either Elden Ring or I'll be playing Silent Hill F. But tonight, as I always will be playing Ashes of Creation as my nightcap. But last night we played, if you want to see it, we played Silent Hill F last night. I just wanted to get in and see what the game was all about. I like it. I think it's really good. Take care. All you guys have a great day. Game on, and I'll see you soon. All right, Legion, I'm out. Darth, Spriggan, out.